So what's the idea of knight d5? Knight takes d5 played. Well, as it turns out, the idea of knight takes d5 is not to take the knight at all. The idea of knight takes d5 is to lose your knight and then sacrifice the rook! The move rook to e8, designed to bring the bishop back to defend the king and potentially fight in the center, destabilize that pawn, and like a sniper, Wei Yi gets in and sacrifices the rook. This is brilliant positional understanding. While the black pieces are standing around like this, like in a Tetris cube, they're not equipped to defend the position. Queen h7 is now mate. You have to accept the offering. He sacks the rook, black has to take, and for a brief moment, Lazaro is up 7 points of material. But his rook and queen are completely useless. The bishop is useless on the light squares. So now queen h7 check. Black's king is forced forward. This is actually pretty easy to calculate. How? Because if there, mate. If here, rook f1, ed5 is mate. Like you take the knight, and then the king is just mated. The king cannot move. So rook f1 is mate. So you know that after queen h7, the king has to go here. And the idea is very straightforward. The idea is that if you take the knight, saves you, but now you take the knight. You don't take the knight back here. First, you get a full rook sacrifice, and then you bait the king forward. And you know the next move. Or do you? Because if bishop d5 or king d5, what are you going to do? Well, in the game, he took with the king. He took to run back here. What is the only way in this position to prevent the move king to c6? The only way, and Wei Yi saw this from a distance. Otherwise, white is lost. The only way is to sacrifice another piece and attract the black king like a magnet. Bishop to e4 check. You are losing a full bishop. However, when black captures, now you have the element of time on your side. And the king cannot escape back because you play queen to f7. Now in this position, Stockfish gives a gangster mate in 9. If Wei Yi had seen mate in 9 in this position, this might be the greatest game ever played. In this position, the best move is not to take the pawn with check, which many people would do because then the king escapes. Then the king escapes, you can't sack your queen too. No. The best move in this position is c4. What? Yes, to prevent the king from escaping. And the point is you threaten check. If black takes, now you take. What's the difference? Here, only move. This is mate.